Hi everybody, we are the authors of Helvetia Cup. And I'm delighted to present you Greg.
I'm really happy to present you Frank.
Since we started to develop Helvetia Cup, you can imagine we have played a lot of games. But to be fair, we never really managed to complete a lot of games together. So as a consequence, we do not really know who is the best player of Helvetia Cup.
So with this Kickstarter campaign running, we thought it was a good opportunity to find out who is the best coach. We will also take this opportunity to show you the basics of the game. I will play the dragons and Frank will play the madman.
We have already selected our first team players and set up the game. As you see, each team is composed of a goalie and 4 players. Every player is described by its competencies, both for attack and defense. The higher the better. And its physical potential represented by its boosts. You can saw the boosts here on each player, so this one is more physical, obviously, than the goalie, for example.
Okay, so let's start the game. So I won the toss with the dragons, so I will start. I can do a short pass, this is specific for the beginning. Then each turn is composed of 2 phases, a move phase and an action phase. For the move phase, the team with the ball starts. So I'll start. I can move every player 1 hexagon. If I want to move more, I need to use 1 boost. So I'll start. 1 here. I'll move with this guy 1. And this one 1. I'm done with my move. It's now the turn of the defensive team to play.
As my defense is already in place, I just move 1 player, just 1x, which is free, and I'm done with the movement.
So we are now in the action phase. In the action phase, the defense starts if he has 1 player in the same hexagon as the player with the ball. If it's not the case, it's the attacking team that goes on. So it's my turn in this case. I have several choices here. I can do a short pass, a long pass, or I can shoot. But obviously here, from this distance, I cannot shoot. I can only shoot from this light colors area there. So my turn. I'll do a short pass. A short pass can be done between 1 and 2x. So I'll do a pass from this guy to this one. And for this, I don't need to throw the dice. It's always successful. I could have done more action if I want, but I decided to stop. So the round is over, and we start with a new round. And so it's like we said before, movement phase. I start. So I'll play 1 with this one, 1 there, and 1 there. I'm done.
Yes, as I am too far away from the ball to go for it, I will stay like this. Just move 1 defender here, and I'm done also.
Okay, I don't do any action phase now, so we go back to move phase. I move 1, and I move a second one with this guy. So I need to remove 1 boost, as we said before, and I don't get that until the end of the game. You need to be careful with the boost, because when you don't have any more boost for 1 player, all his competencies are divided by 2. So he's really exhausted. So I move this one already. Now this one will keep there, and I move this one 2 also. I'm done.
Okay, for me now, I just move the captain there, get back with my defender, and with him I go in the same X. You can have 2 players on the same X, 1 of each team is allowed. So I can put pressure on this one with my defender. I'm done for the movement phase.
Okay, so I will try a long pass with this one. So from this area to this, as I said before, the short pass is 1 or 2x. Here I'm trying a long pass to this position. So for this one I need to throw the dice. I'm doing that with the number 5 to there, and he has 15 in long pass. So to be successful, I will roll the dice, the d20 dice, and I need to do 15 or less. 9. So it's successful, so the ball lands here. Now,
as a defender, I can choose either to make a clearance or just stay there and and put pressure on the attacker. I will try the clearance. So I look at man number 8, which is Brutin here, and clearance as a defensive right is 8. So I just throw the dice.
Again, less than 8.
And
7.
17 miss.
So it's not successful. He did not manage to throw, so the ball lands here to my player. And here either I do nothing and I keep going on with the next round, or I think I will try a header. And for this, you look also on the card, my player has 15 as header. So it's like a shoot. So we haven't yet explained the shoot, but for that, as the attacker, I will take the goal and I will choose one where I want to shoot by sticking a little token like this. And the goalie will do the same with his goal. When you try to shoot, if you are here, for example, you can choose 1, 2, 3 region. Here, because I'm close to the goal, you can choose only one.
Okay.
Okay, so we do that secretly. And then when we are done, we show you. Okay, so I decided to shoot in the middle, and he decided to stop. He decided to stop it in the same position, so the goalie find the place where I tried my header, so he got the ball, and it's not goal.
He's always tried to score over there, so I knew it by advance.
Lucky you.
So in this case, the goalie had the ball, and we start again with movement phases. Just before we can move on with the time, with the clock, and for the clock we have the dice.
So for the clock we haven't explained, every time there is a change in ball ownership, so the dragon had the ball, now it's the madman that have the ball. We need to roll the dice to find out how many minutes have gone.
Yeah, so for the time, in this case 9, and I just go on the clock to 9 minutes. So.
And here we can see that one half time lasts for 45 minutes and we play 2 half time.
Yeah. So now the madmen have the balls and I can try to make an attack. We start as usual with a movement phase. So I just move 1x for my players. This one here, and this one here, and this one here.
Okay, it's now my turn. I cannot get into this. Unfortunately, I cannot get into the goalie area. It's forbidden, so I'll go back with my players, and with him I'll go there. So I'm done.
So now I can make something. The defense I can do anything because he's not in the same X as the guy with the ball. I can do a short pass here, 2x, always successful. And then I can go on with a long pass, following a short one. So I can try to make a long pass to this player here, which is alone on the right side of the pitch. So it's number 7 and no, it's number 8 still that is trying the long pass. You need to make 10 or less to be successful.
Number 8 never managed to do a complete pass until today, so let's see.
Yeah, but with the right foot, 12. So it's missed. When it's missed, we just looked at the rebound table here to look where the ball is heading, and we look at 12, so it's 2 squares in front, so 1x and 2x. And now the ball is loose and they remain in possession, and we can go for the next movement. So with him I will move 1 and then spend a boost to be sure to be able to have it was Gabu that just lose a boost, and then my
Gabu already seems tired, and just one more boost and
exactly
he's done.
And then the captain could start to get closer to the goal. I'm done.
Okay, my turn. It seems that I'm a bit offensive there. I'll go back one there. Come back in the middle with him. I move 1, and I'm not sure if I will go for the second one. I think I'll do. And I spend 1 boost. Okay, so now as we said before, there is a defensive guy in the same eggs than the guy with the ball, so I can try something to take the ball. So here either I can try to steal the ball or tackle, but with the tackle there are some risks to get a yellow card and some injury, or just stay there and put some pressure. So there with Berger I will try to steal the ball and I have 13. Again I need to do 13 or less. So
this guy. So with steal the ball, as he said, when you try to tackle, you can have injuries, you can have cords, but at least the guy in attack could not respond. When you try to steal the ball, I can still try to make a dribble. And so Gabriel has 12, so if I'm able to do less than 12, I will be able to dribble and to avoid to have the ball stolen, which is
the
case with 12, which is nice. And so if I'm able to make the dribble, I don't know if it's dribble, but whatever, I can move 1x and enter into the 60 meters here. Now I can, so the defense has played, now offense can play and I can play. And as I'm not so far away from the, I will go for the shoot directly.
So once again here when he shoots, as a goalie I have 1, 2, the distance between the goalie and the guy shooting, so I will be able to choose 2 zones. They must be adjacent, and the striker here will choose only 1. Again, secretly.
And we just show it. And I score!
No, you still need to shoot, man.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so I just jump in the wrong direction.
At least the goalie won't be there. So Gabu, how many has? 15.
So Gabu has 15 in shoot, it needs to do less.
So if I do less than 15, it's score. And it's good. Score! So
is there a referee around? I'm not sure if it was a correct action. So that's a goal. After a goal, we get back in place, starting with the defensive team, which put his player. There is a change in the ball ownership, as we said before, so we need to roll the dice. 9 again, so we go 9 minutes further.
To
18 minutes. And it shows 1-0 for the man, but I think it's just luck and it will probably change soon. So okay, I'll put my player, the goal there. Here we have 4 players on the pitch. You also have 2 substitutes that they can enter in the game when you want. Okay, let's start again. The short pass, and so that's the beginning after a kickoff, and then we go back to the standard round, which is move phase for the attacking player. I'll go 1 there, 1 there, 1, 1. Your turn.
It's a bit more offensive, so I move, captain move there, the guy will score will go there. Then I will try to boost a little bit with number 8 here.
Hey, wait, you have time.
So 1 is free and 1 boost for Buita here, and he will cover here. So I'm done with the movement phase. And we can go to the action, and I've managed to put one of my player in the same X as the guy with the ball. I can do something, either steal like before, or try to tackle, or just stay there and put pressure if you want to make something afterwards. But this time I will try to tackle. So number 8 has 8 in tackle, so it's not the best one in the league. But it is manageable.
11.
It's missed. It's missed, and moreover it's less than 16, so it means that we need to see if it's really bad or not.
So there is a foul.
So there is a foul, and we will both throw the team dice.
Yeah.
We have just dice that are specific to each team. And on my side, I will throw the dice to see if I get a red or a yellow card. And for the guy
which I think is correct in this case, or it will be correct.
and for him to check if he has some injuries.
And the numbers means I get that many boosts away from my cards.
Yeah. So I'll go first for the cards. So no color, no cards.
And one, so here I lose one boost, which is totally unfair.
Which is well played. So now we have there is still a foul, so I need to go out of the X where the foul has happened. I'll go there.
Okay, and there is a movement phase before we do the kick. Okay, I'll go there, and I stay there.
Yeah, so this one has moved already. So we will get back. Stay here. Yeah, I've got a line defense which is not good, but I'm done.
Okay, so it's foul. As I said before, normally you cannot shoot if you are not in this area. But I will use a card. We didn't tell you, but you have for each game 3 cards that you can choose from a pack of about 20 cards per team. And there are special effects which last just for 1 action. So we'll use this card here, which is, I don't know the name in English, bullet cannonball. So with this card, I'm able to shoot from any area on the pitch, but the goalie can choose 4 area in the goal.
Something we haven't mentioned for the choice of the goalie, the area I choose need to be adjacent.
And also maybe something, I don't know if you see the numbers here, but it's more difficult to shoot on the top corner than in the middle, so you apply malus to the number of the shooting value that you have. Okay, so I'll think I'll try this one.
Yeah, let's show.
Okay, so hey, it chose the wrong one with 4, please.
So it's a negation.
Okay. No, I need to try to score.
Sure, yeah.
And here I have a malus from -2. So I look at my player shooting competencies, which is 18, because that's my best player. So 18 minus 2, that's 16. So I need to do 16 or less to find out if it's goal.
Yes, 9.
9.
It's done.
1-1.
Back in business.
Back in business. We still don't know which is the best goal. So we need again to roll the dice, time dice, to find out.
I'll do it. Again.
9 again.
So 18. We move to 27 minutes.
It's a dice, you don't have only 9, by the way. You also have 12 and 6. So you don't know exactly how long will it last.
So defense first.
Defense first. I'll put my player. And I will do a substitution here. I'll take Berger out because he's a little bit tired. And I get in with a new guy, Fogel, number 6, which has 3 boosts and is ready for the next round. Okay, I'm done with my... Oh, no, don't use that.
3. Here, 7 and 8. Good, so we start with always a pass. So I'll make a short pass here, always successful, and then I can go directly to the next round, which is a movement phase. And now I will use the outrun zone we haven't explained yet, but when you are in offense and you have the ball, you have this zone here on both sides of the pitch. Well, basically, if you end your movement in one of these X, you can move 1 X more, and so I'll do that. So it's 1 X free, like as usual, and then I can move 1 more here.
Voila.
Directly, put pressure on this defense, and I will just move there, and the defender go up a bit. Please?
Okay, my turn. Here, there with this one, there, and I wait a little bit, so I'm done.
So next movement phase, I think you will continue on the side. So 1 as usual and 1 free. And you will continue in front, not very tactical, but at least on there, please. It's a good sign when he start to think about what he play.
Okay, so I'll go there with number 8. Here with number 6, and I start to prepare the next move, going back forward. I'm there with the number 8. I could choose to do a defensive action, steal, tackle, but I'll just put pressure. We haven't explained pressure. For example, this player has 2 in pressure, so it means that when this guy there, the madman, will try to do something, he will have a -2.
Mm-hmm.
So please try.
And so I'll go for a strange one. So I will do a long pass with him, but not directly on my player, but just the X here, just in front of them. So if I'm lucky with the rebound, because it will be a wrong one in a sense, so it will rebound like before. But if the rebound is good for me, perhaps I can make something with this action. So first, let's see if I'm able to do this long pass. So number 8, long pass is still 11. 1. It's quite easy. And so now the ball is in the field. No one has it, but again, it is in case of equality. So if both teams are at equal distance from the ball, the advantage is to the attack. In this case, myself. So I can go for a movement phase, make 1, which is free, and then go on with the boost with red here, and then come back here and here. I'm fine.
Okay. I start to be a little bit nervous there, but I'll do that. Again, I'll go 1 here and 1 to 3, as it's the outrun. I don't have the ball, sorry. 1 there. And this goalie is looking at him, and I will use my second card. So with this card, I can, it's called Flash.
I can show it.
Yeah, it's called Flash. With this one, I can move with the goalkeeper out of my goalie zone. You can always do that, but here I can move and I can draw a tackle with a bonus of +6. So the goalie, usually they are not so good in defense, and so he has 9. Yeah, plus the bonuses of 6, I need to do 15 or less. $17. So we said before, for the tackle, if you do 16, between 16 and your value, there is a foul. If you do more, it's completely missed, and this poor goalie is going down like yeah, a funny goalie. So let's say that I'm done.
And now there is a rule that you don't know for the moment, but to be able to stop a shoot, you need to have someone in the region of the goalie. So in this case, basically you won't be able to choose the space where I shoot. So I will basically shoot directly in the middle. So I will have 0. No, I will shoot here. Sorry, because I'm on the left side. So I will shoot on the first side here. I will have 0 malus, and with Ray, which is number 10, I have 17 in shoot.
So which is not always the easiest action to do.
It's a funny one. Up.
11. Oh, come on. 2-1. Okay, so I don't have much time left. I think 12. Oh.
27-39.
Okay. So basically, I think we have just one more round running, maybe
in
2.
In the first half.
Maybe 2. Okay. So defense place is player first.
Where is I will change this one because it's almost exhausted. We go for Fournier.
Come on, Sommer.
Here, and he has 3 boost. That's number 6. Okay, so I've done my change. My defender still are there. and I'll defend. I make a square defense.
Okay, so let's go like this. Okay, so I'll start with a short pass here, which is close to 2, and then again when you do short pass you can
change them.
You can chain them. Okay, so now it's my movement phase. So this card I use already. I will do 1 and 1 for free, and then I move 1 there, and 1 there. Your turn.
Go there. Get back to him. Here. And, here. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So let's go 1. No, wait. 1, 2. No, I'm done. I'm tired.
When you use all your boosts, when a player has no more boosts, all his capacities, all his competencies are divided by 2, so it's quite annoying.
1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
So we just play 1 half time, so that's why I'm a bit in a hurry there. And 1 with this guy here. Okay, done.
Stay there, I will defend the 16 meters. It's okay. Please.
So let's go for a short pass. Hop, 1, 2 eggs, another short pass, and another one there.
The only way to intercept a short pass is to have a player in the same X of the guy aiming for the ball. So.
Here what we have not said until now, you can do a direct kick, so when you receive the short pass, you can do a direct kick. The advantage is that the goalie has 1 less zone to choose because it goes fast, but on the other hand I have a malus of -4. So I'll try it. I'm quite far, but I'll try. So the goalie normally will have 1, 2, 3 zone. Here he has only 2. And I will have 18 normally when I shoot in the easiest, so I have 14.
Okay.
I choose 1, he choose 2, must be adjacent. And it's quite important because it's I'm quite confident.
Ready?
Yeah, go. Cool.
I told you at the beginning you always shoot there.
And so do I. So he's not in the right position, so as I said I have 18, -4 because it's a direct kick, and again -4 because it's I shoot in this area, so I have 10. I do 10 or less, and then we are even, or 15. Yes. It goes wide over the goal, and we need to roll the dice to find out. And perhaps if it's 6, I'd get another chance. So
it's 9.
9. So half time is over. And I think we are done, and I think we will continue the game for us because I don't accept to be beaten this way in just 1 half time, but I think it's enough for you to get the basics of the game. What can we add?
Yeah, nothing, perhaps just one word about the card. I haven't played my card because we play of course a whole match. There are 3 cards you are allowed per game. The idea of the cards is really to be able to use them also if you do competition. So if you do competition, you will be able to train your team, you will be able to build your deck of cards. So if you train your team, you can earn a new card, and then for each game you choose which card you will have. So what is interesting with the competition, if you play more than 1 game, then of course you need to deal with your player. So if you receive cards, red cards or yellow cards, some player could not have the right to play 1 game. And also you will deal with
the boost.
With the boost, if a player is really tired, then he could start a game with less boost than as usual. And I think, yeah, you saw most of the mechanics.
Okay, so hope you enjoyed it, and
if you have not pledged yet, do not hesitate
to support us on this Kickstarter campaign. So we have 2 teams here, and with the Kickstarter campaign we will add more teams. We are with more power and more specificity. So thanks a lot and enjoy the game. Bye bye.
Bye.